be? Spooky mysteries, the power of the mind, space mirages.
No, it's just me, Sid.
Oh, heck of a bird bath this. Hot and cold taps on it. Jacuzzi setting. Pretty heavy though. Anyone to give me a hand, no?
Hello.
Anyone?
My name is Sid. I'm from the future and invisible.
Hello, Sid. You've spelled invisible wrong.
Back I go to get more garden.
I'm Nova's friend.
Nova's invisible friend? You mean the one she says she prefers to me?
This one's a throttling thistle. Really didn't want to be moved.
Petty officer, come in.
Oh, thank goodness. Stylus gadget just floating in the air there, huh?
Are you two friends?
Absolutely. Petty officer, may I introduce Nova's invisible friend from the future, Sid?
Invisible. Sure, why not? Here I am wrestling with flowers. Glad to meet you, Sid.
I'm so happy you two are friends, but I can't believe you're not the captain.
Stop stinging me. Oh, I was a captain, but this is Tyrant's command, and he demoted me. Now I'm a dog's body when I used to be a whole dog.
Once a week, we get together to talk about what's getting us down.
That sounds much nicer than what the girls do. Get together and insult everyone.
I know. The girls in Nova's band are mean. I regret the day Nova ever joined the band. She was becoming a big solo success. But then Jane Faye talked her into joining this girl group. And she didn't have a proper manager.
Manager!
Wuske foot blunk mama bar blocks flop. Got a bit excited with your typing there. What's the big idea? You really think I'd be good at managing Nova? I mean, I did used to organise her school concerts, but now I have to make an appointment just to see her. Maybe this is a bad idea. Being brought along by an invisible person feels very weird. Oh, I'd forgotten I wrote this one.
Nova, you're suffocating me.
Oh, you're always saying that. So the Dressomatic overloaded and sent you back in time.
Super retro. Exactly.
Sid said exactly. So if I'm right, all you need to do is install another massive battery and ask for something futuristic-y.
Aw, that's my McLaren. All clever and working things out like he used to will be.
The only problem is Tyrant. He keeps the batteries in the cockpit. Captain said he tried to go in there once and...
No, you can't come into my cockpit. Nobody goes into my cockpit but me.
But I was hired to be co-pilot, not no pilot.
Here, practice on that. I keep all the best stuff in the cockpit, and I'm the only one allowed in there. We're not having all and sundry come in there and letting Gribblies in, running around all over the place. Open!
So we need to get past the locked cockpit door and borrow a battery.
Why do we need to? I'm having loads of fun here, and I've got friends who actually get me.
Who actually pick on you.
But they don't. Not if we pick on other people.
Do you hear yourself? They're rotten.
No, shush. There's a three's a charm rule. We're not allowed to badmouth each other. Only outsiders.
They only made that rule so you don't stand up to them.
Shush.
No shush. They don't even let you write songs.
They don't let Climbing Holiday Nova write songs. Maybe she's just not good enough yet.
Nova! I've never heard you say you're not good enough.
That's the Mean Girls talking. You wrote brilliant songs before. You should be releasing them solo.
You're not the manager of me.
Well, maybe I should be.
Yes!
I'm Gravity Jane.
I'm Photon Faye.
What is that on our sofa? Hey girls, this is my sister, you know, from the office. Wow, what was that voice? This is my sister.
And she's meek and useless, like me.
Toughen up, take a joke, it's just bad.
Yeah, we're a right laugh.
You just don't get our sense of humour.
I totally get it. McLaren, I did a lame voice. I must have caught it off you, lame lurgy.
Come on, Sid.
Just checking. Did Sid actually leave with me? Or...
Who's Sid?
Good day.
Nearly done. Just have to unroll the grass and then iron it.
Time for a little gossip, have we, petty officer? What's this?
It's grass, sir.
I turned the Jefferson around an hour ago. The sun's on the other side of the ship now. Put it back. Put the whole garden back.
Hey, Nova, we've written a song. You want to try it?
Really? Yes, of course. Wait, I recognise that tune.
Gravity chain, burning up the galaxy. Photon Faye, the biggest star you'll ever see. Freeze the charm, performing really awesomely.
That's my Nova Jones song about me. Nova Jones that I wrote ages ago on my Nova Jones laptop.
Ages ago.
You did it last week.
I mean, we did it. We wrote it. Last week. On your laptop.
This is why this is the time we never talk about. It's terrible. You're terrible. You're mean and you steal songs. I quit. I'm going solo. Nova Jones, I'm done with all my family. Nova Jones. If you're with me, let me hear you say hey. If you're with me, let me hear you say hey. If you're with me, let me hear you say hey, hey, hey. If you're with me, let me hear you say hey. If you're with me, let me hear you say hey. If you're with me, let me hear you say hey, hey, hey. I call the shots, shots, shots. Everybody fall in line. Now I'm the boss, boss, boss. You're running out of time. If you're with me, take my hand. Cause I'ma go take a stand. I call the shots. I call the shots. Hey. We ain't gonna stand for this. Now we know all our worth. We ain't gonna take the hits. Not gonna feel no hurt. Hey, Nova, you can't sing. No, at least I can write a song on my own now. Think about what you're saying. This ain't a game we're playing. You can try to make me feel small, but I'm about to take it all.
We don't need you or this stupid ship. We're leaving.
I call the shots, shots, shots. Everybody fall in line. Now I'm the boss, boss, boss. You're running out of time. If you're with me, take my hand. Cause I'ma go take a stand. I call the shots. I call the shots. I call the shots, shots, shots. Everybody fall in line. Now I'm the boss, boss, boss. You're running out of time. If you're with me, take my hand. Cause I'ma go take a stand. I call the shots.
That was amazing.
You managing me? That's what'll be amazing. Promise me you'll do it?
Of course I will.
And you'll put up with me no matter what I do?
I promise you, if you go too far, I'll stop you. Deal?
Deal. And now we'll never talk about this time again.
But how are you going to get home? Tyrant is still in charge of the cockpit, and you need that big battery.
Not to worry, Invisible Sid is on the case.
Open.